What's up, chat? Oh my god, this game is so loud. It's easier for me to explain. Also, how is everybody? I actually got curious, so I looked up a map. I looked at a map of North America, and I realized that about, I think it's over 60% of the Canadian population lives below the, majority of the US border. Because a majority of Canadians just live in Ontario. So, I think it's only like, what, 30% live above? No, 30 sounds too low. Somebody can look it up, but I know it's something like that. I'm also finishing up my dinner because... Nice one, Vaya. I'm finishing up my dinner because I doom scrolled for a little too long. So I'm gonna yap and stall. How was everybody's day? How's every day? Today does not feel like Wednesday. I'm not gonna lie. I showed up to work and I sat there and I'm like, it's Wednesday? The doom scrolling has been so real. I don't know what it is about December. Maybe it's the seasonal depression. But I swear my screen time has gone up like exponentially in the last 2 weeks of December. Just finished eating. I'm about to finish eating. Christmas is 2 weeks away, and that's when I come to your house and eat your Christmas lights. It's been so long. Dude, you can tell me about it. I literally was sitting at my desk waiting for the day to end. And I was like, why did these fucking... This one fucking hour felt like 12 hours. I was sitting there for so long. Google says it's around 60. Okay, 60 to 70%. I was right. 60 to 70% of the Canadian population lives below majority of the Canadian-American border. All I want to do is sleep, dude. I've been doing this thing recently where I tell myself I'm gonna take a nap and then I doom scroll for 2 hours and I go, huh? What the fuck? I hanged out with friend. Good day. That's a great day. Or you could sleep. Get yourself a supportive friend who wants you to sleep. My ass is just sitting here eating dinner. It's me, I'm sleepy friend. Thoughts. I just end my stream, and everybody in chat right now, we all go to sleep. Bet. I'm lying. I'm sorry. I do want to play Dang. I did want to stream today. I may be a little tired, but I can still be entertaining. I hope. Plus, earlier this week, I did... Too late already. Violet heard her green light and went, yup, say less. I was gonna say, I did design a new overlay for the game screen because I didn't like my old one. And so I'm testing that out today to see how I like it. Okay. Now she's done eating her chicken stir fry. I gotta get you in my top 5 this year, for real, on God Trust. Dude, in my Discord I saw that Edda ended up getting me as their top streamer, and I was like, oh my god, I'm honored, but also, what the fuck? Now she was number 3 for- Guys! This makes me so happy. I can't believe you guys subject yourself to the smelly. Wild. For me? Number 2? Guys! I appreciate you all. Even though you all bully me. Alright. Time to get into game. We're going to game mood. Microdosing stink to get immunity. Fine. Need it for dealing with Vio? Bro. Bro took clocked both of us immediately. Vio, your call. Neb came out swinging today. Neb comes out swinging every day. He just came out swinging a little extra today. Stibkey? Whiz? Strong? It's the sleep deprivation. The sleep deprivation makes you a little more aggro. I understand. Dabby Stibkey. Dobby? Oh my god, dude. I also got a haircut this week. And I cut my hair shorter, and I made it, like, more layered than it usually is, and now my hair won't go in a... Not all my hair won't go in a ponytail. And my bangs are in my face! I mean, my VTuber bangs are in my face. It's not like anything changed. Eat your bangs? I would never. They make me emo. The pain of layering. I look so cool! But I can't put my hair in a ponytail! I'm gonna fucking cry! Ugh. This is why I cut my hair straight for, like, 5 years. 5 hours now? Dude, go to sleep! I wish my hair was longer, only about middle shoulder level right now. My hair is at around, like, slightly past shoulder length. That's usually where I keep it. And then I basically just refreshed, like, a shorter wolf cut. But the issue is, oh my god, the layers. The layers! Fucking long hair! Also, calc exam was so cooked. Did you win? With enough? Or, like, how, do you think you passed? Did you pass? I lost for sure. Oh, shit. What's the weighting on the exam? Okay, as long as you're already passing the course, failing an exam doesn't matter. You're fine. I need a haircut, been too lazy to get one. How long has it been? How long is your hair? Even if I got a 0, yeah. No, same. I literally did the math on my first CS exam because I was so scared, and I realized that I needed a negative 12. I think it was a negative 12 on my first CS exam to, like, fail that course. So... It was impossible. Rip the Tinkler. Tinkler down! But the exam, I'm lucky if I got a 60. Honestly, it's calc. I don't even blame you. I wouldn't have gotten anywhere. I wouldn't have gotten past writing my name. Alright, I've been yapping for a little long. Let's go to game screen. Dashi is a new overlay. I designed it myself, and I based it off of where... I literally did the research, because I wanted to make an overlay that I knew I was going to keep for a while. So this is the new overlay. I wanted to go minimalistic, because... I don't know if it's just me. I'm the kind of person that really doesn't like having too much of an overlay in the way. But I still like having one. I got a quick trim like 3 months ago, but like 8 months since an actual haircut? How long is your hair? I need that dwarven beard for real. It just ain't growing too fast right now. Can't relate. Yeah, what Vio said. How long? Looks nice, thank you. I actually do like this overlay. I kept in mind where majority of, like, important stats would be in most games. I literally did the whole, like, design research for this shit. But yeah. If you're wondering what the katakana on the left side says, it says my name in katakana. It says pandashi. But yeah. I like how it looks. I moved the trigger warning, so now it's not really blocking anything. And I got my color palette. That's all I needed. And it's not too distracting, but it's still there. Gotta take slime to the groomer. How do you give a haircut to a slime? How does the slime grow hair? Ew, that actually sounds horrible. Can somebody draw Neb as a slime, but with a taper fade? Not too long. The top is the longest part. I can pull it straight so it goes down to my mouth. So nothing- okay, nothing too crazy. No! I'm not adding that to the overlay. My hair does not gain length, it just stacks up. Like Minecraft blocks? What do you mean? Hairy slime? No! Hairy slime sounds omega cursed. You know I can't read Korean. I can say two things in Korean. I can say thank you, and I can say hello, and that's it. I stopped learning Korean like 8 years ago. It does the poof? Belle's got volume. Hair is recycled from eaten enemies. Slime with a taper fade. It's either a taper fade or a mullet. Pick your poison. Somebody slap a like overly elaborate drag wig on Neb. Where am I going? What did they want me to do? I don't know where I ended off. Does the map tell me where I'm supposed to go? The boys' bathroom. Time to piss. Sorry, that was aggressive. Go bald, Neb? Dude, do you ever... Anybody in chat ever go, like... Man, sometimes I wish I was bald, so I didn't have to deal with hair. Sometimes I think about that. Because I've had, like, thick hair all my life. And it gets really piss annoying to, like, take care of. And then sometimes I sit there and I'm like, what if I went bald? You know? Like, maybe I should make a dashy bald toggle. I just like this bit, it needs to die. You mean Neb? Neb with different hair. I just need to see Neb in various haircuts. That means nothing in Korean, it's just pronounced as hakur. You almost made me say the whole thing. My hair mostly poofs until a certain length, but it's also wavy to the length is... So the length is deceptive. Okay. I will not go bald. Guys. We fight at the Denny's, but I actually just bring a razor, and I try my best to shave Neb. to shave Neb bald. Not a choice, just lop it off. Bald by 40, definitely. It's in my dad's side. Oof. Sorry, man. I mean, some people can pull off bald. You just need to... Do you think you have a good shaped head to be bald? You just need a nicely shaped head. The thing is, I don't think I have a good head to go bald. I don't think I have a good head shape to be bald. Hair can be annoying, but I have a large head that I feel like I'd like to keep hidden with the hair. Neb goes bald and he's actually fucking Megamind. Just Neb. Drew stealing fits, start stealing haircuts. I irrationally fear if I went bald, I'd have a dent from my years of wearing headphones. Oh my god, do any of you think you have a headphone dent? To y'all in the chat, do you guys... I mean, I definitely think I've gotten, like, the headphone, like, on hair dent occasionally. But I think it's less noticeable when you have long hair. But with short hair... Waffle House barber. That sounds so sketch. In the washroom. Loser gets their head shaven. Ha! It's like, oh my god, it's like a season of Survivor. It's like one of the challenges in Survivor, but the loser actually just gets their head shaven. I don't know, I haven't seen my head shape in many years. I got my beard to rely on, though. Honestly, yeah. I mostly wear earphones. I wear earphones. Because if I wear over-ear headphones, or at least on-ear headphones for a long period of time, my piercings start pissing me off. Gwiz gives off headphone dent energy. Holy shit, yes. I can see that. I probably do. I wear headphones probably average 8 hours a day. And you do wear over-ear headphones, so... Wear a hat, it helps to prevent the dent in my experience. I wear headphones, and then I But I have my hood up, like, because I usually wear a hoodie. But when I'm out in public, I just wear earbuds. Because I need to buy a new pair of over-ear headphones. My other one's broke. My headphones are like those elastic headband ones, so surely it's mitigated. Yeah. If it has like the padding or like the elastic fit on the top, I feel like it's, yeah, mitigated at the very least. Earbuds are uncomfy for me. Can't do in-ear, yeah. The only reason I do in-ear is because I have 7 piercings. And it pisses me off when I wear over-ear headphones for too long. I switched between both, but my over-ear headphones broke a couple months ago, so I've just been using in-ear headphones, or earbuds, the last couple months. Anyway, what am I looking at? There's only one thing to look at. It's just a normal storage closet as far as I can tell. You dumbass! Do you not see the outline? The secret Kyoko told me about. Could it really be hidden here? Dashi versus Magnet. Honestly, I don't think that would work. Do you know what fucking sucks? Dashi versus a fucking comb. A straight comb. My irrational fear, it happens to me at least like 2 times a year, but my irrational fear is when I comb too aggressively, and then I brush my hair, and my brush gets caught on one of my piercings. Ugh, do you know how fucking painful that is? And I just stand there. It's like the ear equivalent of stubbing your toe. I'm just like, I stand there, and I'm like, what did I just do to myself? Have you watched Wicked yet? No! Please! I want to watch it so bad! But one of my friends isn't back to watch it with me yet. I fear it may have reignited my musical. I keep hearing people sing Defying Gravity! And it sounds so good! And I just want to watch it! Dashi versus a slightly strong breeze. You need to I feel like it's gonna cause me immense brain rot. It's gonna do detrimental damage to my psyche. But like, ugh. The musical theater kid in me is going, but watch it. This is so good. I heard that it was really long, but the length was worth it. Because one of my coworkers went to see it, and she was like, you should definitely go, like, check it out. It's, like, really good if you like musicals. 100% will. My TikTok feed is cooked. My TikTok feed has been cooked, and I haven't even fucking watched it yet. It's 2 hours... 2 hours 40... That's near 3 hours. And there's no intermission. You just sit there for... What if I need to pee? It's part 1! God damn. Alright. The intermission is the year wait for part 2. That means nothing to me right now, but I know when I go watch it, it's gonna hurt. Tinkle on the seat like a man! Ha! Was. If we ever go to the movie theaters, I'm not sitting next to you. Do you know what else I'm fucking excited for? Sonic 3. But that was already obvious. There's so many, like, good movies around this time. A little too committed. Was looking for any opportunity to tinkle. It's a fucking door, Makoto! She said it was the way in the back of the- If she said it was way in the back of the storage closet. But I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet. Hello? Oh, hi, Monokuma. Sorry, I missed your other message. How many is it gonna be? Okay, just 3. We're fine, we're fine. How are you, Monokuma? I hope you're doing well. Wifey takeover! Oh my god, is this Wannabe? Hi! How are you? What did you do to Sunny? Punch him for me. Tell him it was from Dashi. He left the room, that's fine. Just punch him later. I'm out here trying to commit violence from across the border. I'm glad you're well, though. I can redeem 69 more right- Don't do it. I'm so hyped for Sonic 3. I just love all of the like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, the parody tributes to older Christmas movies that, Sega was doing for promotionals. The Home Alone ones and the... Was it Christmas Vacation? What the fuck was it called? They did quite a few, but I really like the Home Alone one. It's a defense mechanism, Gwiz. Gwiz, you're like... Oh my god. Do you know how, like, when you scare a goat and they freeze? When you scare a Gwiz, he... tinkles. As one should. I will watch it on release. I want to watch it on release, but I also do not want to be in a full theater. Big Stretch, you're right. I literally have gotten maybe 2% into today's playthrough. I have not touched anything. Okay. Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet, and suddenly, as if I were being yanked in... That's a sound effect. Gishunk. At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. Why does he sound so calm about this one? He's like, ah, I just fell through the wall. Is what it is. I want to see Sonic 3, but Reels has ruined my perception of any plot. Yeah, you're right. Guys, just remember, whatever you do, do not cheer at Maria's death. Don't do it. I love all the people on Twitter who are like, guys, please, I'm begging you, nobody cheer for Maria's death. I think I'm gonna watch it on Christmas Eve after work. Ooh. Usually, whenever it's like a big... I don't like when movie theaters are crowded, so I usually wait for a week or so after it gets released. But, like, by then I'm probably gonna be exposed to a lot of spoilers, and I don't want that. Maybe I'll just go the day after release. Surely no one will be there on a quote-unquote holiday. Yeah. Working on Christmas Eve. Glare. Skip. Easy. I won't cheer. I'll celebrate! Val! I might. Actually, scratch that. I want Knuckles to interrupt the movie for swear word of the day. I love... Have you guys seen that? It's the post of, Oh my god, which Vocaloid song is it? It's the post from the trailer where Shadow grabs Knuckles' fist and then twists it, but instead of Idris Elba yelling, they overlaid a Miku on it, and I thought it was so funny. And I can't remember what fucking song it was. I'll try and find it later, I'll send it to Discord. The amount of Sonic Shadow memes and, like, Sonic art going on my feed is wild. It's wild, y'all. I had no idea what was going on. I don't either. Bump. I'd fallen through the back of the storage closet. Huh? It turned out, the back wall was like a revolving door, and I'd made my way back to the I made my way to the other side. Just like Kyoko had said.
Correct.
In the boys' bathroom on the second floor, there's a storage closet, and way in the back of that closet, there's a secret room. So this is the secret room. But what's in here? Secrets? A secret room filled with secrets? Oh. That brings me back to what I was gonna say before I started yapping about movies. If y'all have any feedback on the overlay, please let me know. But if you think it's fine, I don't really care that much. He's back and I hit him for you? Thank you. Pretend I'm holding up a hand heart wannabe. I hope you can sense it. Squidward said the world ends tomorrow. What's your religion, Squidward? Wrong button. Oh, there's only two things. Bread? That makes sense, Phil. It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. Why hit me? Why not? Just know that if I were there in person, I would hit you, but this is the best I could do. When you're across the border. Rude. Good. AI Squidward? There's a bunch of files, and what looks like a what look like a weird way to make. That's a weird way to phrase that. A funky sentence. And what look like volume after volume of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at everything, one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy's student registry? This is the only thing in here not covered in dust. Has someone been looking at it recently? I slipped the file into my hand. But before I had a chance to take a look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file, and I turned my attention to it. What's this? You must not leave. Is this the anime version of You Shall Not Pass? That's kinda weird. I could understand if it said, like, I can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. Strange sensation. It's like deja vu. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't quite remember. Guys, he's stupid. We already knew that, though. What do I know? What don't I know? Ah! Oh, shit! A strange sound rang out through my head. Do you mean the reverberations of a bonk? Probably what happened. Just like me, for real. My yearbooks are covered in something else. My backpack got nuked by them little yogurt cups a few times too many. Got me in the first half. I carried sketchbooks around all the time because, well, I was a visual arts student at an arts high school. And the one thing that I remember is one of my sketchbooks is covered in mac and cheese. Well, specifically just the cheese. Apparently my mac and cheese opened in my bag. And now the front cover of one of my sketchbooks is just like crispy with cheese. It felt like it was shaking my brain back and forth. Sounds like something you would do to BH. I feel like I have a lot of just like stupid things that happened in school. I mean, I feel like we all have at least like one or two staple memories from like high school. I don't know. I feel like everyone was a different person in high school. Or at least in freshman year. Because I think about some things that happened in freshman year and I'm like, that was me? Ain't no way that was me. Also, hello, Eda. I saw your post in the Discord, and I did want to say thank you. I very much appreciate it. That's wild. Woe be upon pre-packed lunches. Freshman year doesn't count. Freshman year counts for nobody. Also, Sunny, fuck you. Is this because I punched you from Canada? 1, 2. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like I should make the squats more difficult, but I don't know if I should add them, or like add to them and make it like 15, or if I should just start doing weighted squats. Will be upon baby Dashy. I was but a witness in high school. I'm trying to think of like anything interesting that happened to me in high school. But I feel like I blanked out freshman year. My freshman year is just like a blur. And then, darkness. I don't understand what's happening. You never understand what's happening. Where's Byakuya and Kyoko when you need them? I don't know what started it. It's all over. With that, I opened my eyes. I didn't know how long it had been. Ugh. Ow. Apparently something hit me. Guys! Who knew? Apparently something hit me. And I lost consciousness. Apparently, though. I'm not sure. Many hours spent hanging out and calling you short and I can't escape it. One time I was running to the bus after school and a random fight happened right in front of me. I just left, didn't have the time to watch it, sadly. I think one vivid memory I have is when it was my birthday, and then I was sitting in the cafeteria, and then my friends got me, like, a cake from the like, Asian convenience store that was, like, down the street. But they forgot to give me a fork. Or a spoon. I had no utensils for the slice of cake. And so, they started singing Happy Birthday. And then they started singing it louder. And then, soon enough, the entire cafeteria just started singing Happy Birthday to me. And in the middle of them singing Happy Birthday, I wanted to eat the cake, but my first instinct was to pick it up. Just, like, fully grip the cake. And so, it wasn't until, like, maybe midway through the Happy Birthday where I processed that the entire cafeteria was not only singing Happy Birthday at me, but also witnessing me yeah, exactly. Firmly grasping a cake and just, like, downing it. And that was a core memory. To this day, I still don't believe that was me. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but that did happen. So, the game looks a little quiet. Up it. Just, maybe I should draw that. Maybe I should just draw Dashi fully grasping a cake. That's why people record the fight, so it's an excuse. I'm pretty sure there's a video somewhere in my old hard drive of just, like, me eating that cake. Like, my POV. That was Gremlin Dashi IRL. I think the funniest part is I'm very shy and, like, timid IRL. I don't really talk that much. I'm a very speak when spoken to. But when that happened, after I took a bite of the cake and, like, ate it, and they finished singing Happy Birthday, I stood up and I went, "Thank you, everyone," and then I sat back down. I don't know how I had the balls to do that, but I did it. I would never do that now. On one of my first days of school, there was a fight and a glass display case got shattered, so my friend grabbed a bunch of the glass and was handing it out to people later that day. Like fucking memorabilia. Just like, I hope you remember today's fight. Here, have a piece of shattered glass. That's wild. That's all I understood. Sorry, I feel like I'm reading, and then I'm reading chat, and then I'm reading a Viz novel. I'm like, it is what it is. Souvenirs, yeah, exactly. The dull, throbbing pain in my head proved that much, at least. Is there anything else I can click on? There's only 2 things in this- I mean, I guess I Not gonna say anything else, is it? It's just a normal desk with normal drawers. What happened, Makoto? What do you think happened? An empty bookshelf. Huh? Empty? Gone. It's all gone! The yearbooks, the student registry, and even the note that had fallen on the floor. It's all gone? What does this mean? But my brain refused to do any more work. Same! That was me today. The insistent pain in my head began to spread across the rest of my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. He actually never ended up graduating. He just watched anime death compilations in class for some reason. Everybody's got that one character in their school. I don't know why, but this room feels like a different art style than the others. Maybe because it's just so, like, dull. Because every other room in the school is highly saturated. And this one's just straight up gray and brown. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back toward my room. Somehow, I made it back to the first floor of the school. Ugh. The farther I walked, the more I felt. Is that it? Things are getting blurry, can't see in front of me. I couldn't stop myself from collapsing right there. And after that... As if from a vast distance, I heard a sound. It was faint, but undeniable. Is it getting closer? That sound. It's coming from the gym? No. No, Makoto. Just go back to your- you don't even know what time it is. Just go back to your room and take a nap. As I desperately hauled my shaky frame toward the gym, the sound got stronger and stronger. Those are some sounds. Gotta scare some children in this game I'm playing. I've played through this story 4 times already. What game? If you don't mind me asking. It can't be nothing. Here, in the gym? Do I have the option to go back? What's going on in the gym? Honaki Star Rail. My favorite game. Why can't I type today? We all got those days. Dude, I was so happy the other day. I work in an office, and my coworkers were like, guys, you want to see who has the fastest typing speed? And I'm gonna tell you, it was that moment I was waiting for. I was waiting for that. Because they started sending their screenshots in the chat. And everyone was like, 49 WPM. Or 49, 51. I think the most somebody else had was like 51 words per minute. I sent mine, and I was at 95. And I know it's not the highest ever, because I'm definitely slower amongst my friends. But being able to send that screenshot and saying that I had the fastest typing speed in the office, I was so happy. It's not the HSR, I remember. I didn't make a sound as I opened the door to the gym. I think I can type at 70, but I haven't checked in a while. Everybody, what's your typing speed? I know Neb has a cracked typing speed. I don't know about anyone else. My typing speed fluctuates between 80 and like 98. It lands somewhere in between there. It depends on how awake I am. The sound coming from inside, meanwhile, only intensified that much more. Jesus Christ. Oh! Oh, they're going off. Oh, that was full cheek. I hope nobody... Oh. I know, never tried. I haven't checked since high school. Probably not great, though. I don't use computers much other than... Yeah, that's understandable. I type a lot of the shit that I do, so... I also write a lot. Before me, there raged a battle beyond anything humanly possible. Dude, did she unlock her Sharingan? Wait, the blue, the red, Sonic, and Shadow? Sorry, I had to. 129 words per minute? God damn. It's like once in a blue moon when I've been typing for fucking ages that I even break 100. But I normally land at around like a 95. That's crazy. Wait, Neb, what size is your keyboard? Did you change it recently? Or is it still... I think you said 65% last time? I don't know. That reminded me of a Mike Tyson moment. Oh my god! 65. Okay, I was right. I use a 60%. That's the other thing. It also depends on the keyboard. Because if they switch me to a different keyboard and ask me to type, it takes me a hot second to get used to. I have a TKL as well. Ooh, okay. No, one side's not human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move, or even breathe. Makoto!
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me? This wasn't part of the deal!
To be fair, Monokuma does have Shadow's color palette. Except he's missing some yellow, but... Or gold, I guess. Gold ring. You know what I mean. He's also missing the Chaos Emerald. The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you. Okay.
I like the way he delivered that line. Okay.
But you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
Yeah.
You haven't forgotten, have you?
Have they really not noticed that I'm, like, in this room?
What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? An epic anime battle? What am I hearing? Sounds. A hostage? Oh, that too. Then could it be? The Mastermind Spy is... Chapter 3, guys. The Mastermind Spy is Chapter 3. A Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. Seven people left. I forgot how fucking tacky this looks. Super Robo Justice. That's just a Gundam. I'm pretty sure I own that. It's on my shelf. Yes. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. We did not need to go back to this. Well, Leon killed Sayaka. I always forget that Junko got stabbed. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Think. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, and then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Why are we not referring to her by either of her names? Okay. I mean, I guess he was Celeste in the sentence before, but... Never mind, I got about 55 words. That's still better than majority of the people I work with. Bro got nerfed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
He can do math? Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. About 5 letters per word. Still. Damn, thighs! Alright. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. I don't know why, but I always forget Sea Urchin Hair Guy lives this long. Hero? I always forget that Hero is actually, like, one of the only characters that ends up living. Like, after this entire game, he ends up living. That was a minor spoiler, but, like... It's crazy how stupid he is, but, like... Man. Sakura's the mastermind spy? Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. Did they really not see you in the gym? If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more.
Okay.
In that case, let's eat till we pass out.
Huh?
What do you mean, in that case?
'Cause, I mean...
Well, 'cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be 'cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? His lack of brain cells protect him. I don't know how that works, but... I don't know, somehow in his case, being stupid saved him. If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat!
Okay.
Let's fry up some fish and donuts, and eat till we... Fish and donuts? And eat till we can't stand up. Honestly, that's how I'm alive. Bell confirmed, not a single brain cell. That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level event combination of foods. I feel like I've heard worse, but fish and donuts is pretty bad.
Huh?
What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. Man doesn't drink his water and has lived this long. Very real. He's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like, when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over. I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't gonna be any more murders. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However...
I also forget he got into this school because he's the ultimate fortune teller. How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day. How did you get into this school? He just knows everything, that's why he doesn't care. That seems really low. That's not even a passing grade.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESB or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So,
Fortune telling isn't occult. I mean, for most people, it's a lot. You're right. For him, that's probably a lot.
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh?
Cattle... what?
So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. It all happened one day when I went to get a hamburger. It was a place I'd never been to before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
What the fuck is it? I think I wiped this entire segment from my memory because I don't remember this. They came for his burger. They locked onto his burger.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair.
Such an odd scene.
And then,
Tragic.
still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
Why'd he say that like... He explained that entire part like a Dora episode. Do you realize what that means?
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in.
What? The fuck?
Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
I'm still processing what he said. So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And they... Sorry, what did you do? Can't take him seriously. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I did too. So like, did the alien steal the beef part and it still had meat in it? I don't know. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity. Nobody say a word. Nobody say anything.
Don't be mean.
I stink of! How dare you? Well, you do stink, though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyway. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Yeah,
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Of course.
Me either.
indeed.
Nor I. I'll be nice this time. Thank you. So I realized that my chat is over my ears. There we go. My ears are too big. That goes for me too, of course. I can never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. Fusion? After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Ears too big, easy no. You know how that, like, one trend that was going around that was, like, healing Pokemon? And they would just, like, take off its most prominent features? If you peeled a Dashi, does that mean you take my ears off? What do you get when you peel a Dashi? I almost got drugged by immortal space cancer pills. Which ears? I actually revoke what I said. I take it back. I take it back. Don't peel your Dashi. Don't do it. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. Yeah, we're better. Ooh, I read that already. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. This is drawn in like a completely different art style. I did not realize that was Chihiro until maybe 2 seconds after. Process that. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Nope, wrong button. I want to save. Oh, I am shrimping. You're right. I didn't realize I could just use... I played through like 90% of this game and I didn't realize I could use the right mouse button instead of the arrow keys to shift around. Strange. Do you guys know what time it is? Oh my god, Lancer! Hi, Lancer. Were you streaming? I think you were streaming earlier, but I was eating dinner. How are you? Meowdy. Let's go gambling! I have to say it every time. I guess I'll gamble until the ads are over. Oh, you cannot see the repeat percentage because it's behind my body. Oh, it's also covered by my corner background. Okay. The repeat percentage is at 64%. So... I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know what half of these things are. Let's go gambling! Those are... Were those slippers? Fuck were those? Oh, I have 192 coins. We are not going through all 192, I'm just saying. We're not gambling for that long. Otherwise, the entire stream would be me gambling. I actually really want to buy, like, my own gachapon machine. I don't know what I would do with it, but I don't know what I'd fill it up with. But I would like a gachapon machine. Well, no, not today. I did more packing today for my- Oh, right, you're moving. Okay. However, I slept like 30 minutes for the past few days, so I'm like fucked up. I gotta make an effort to have a decent sleep tonight. Yes, please do. Please attempt to have a full 7 or 8 hours. However long you need to function properly. The fuck is that? What is? Well, we're already at 6 hours. Oh, rip. It's 11 EST and I leave for work at 5 AM. Oh. Wow, you work early. Go to bed. I agree with Neb. Go to bed. I appreciate you dropping by, but... let my chat knock you out. Let Neb knock you out real quick. Oh my god. What is that? Soon, I want to hang out with Dashi while I sleep prep, which means showering and other small stuff. Time to de-stink. Lancer Stinky. I still don't know what this is. And I swear I've looked at it like... I've already gotten that before. metronome? What is that? A metronome or a clock? That looked like a table clock. Fucking bow and arrow? How are these things fitting in the vending machine? Or in the gashapon machine? Those sunflower seeds? This is a wild assortment. My repeat percentage is at 69%. You can't see it, but just trust me. Oh? What that is. Again? Huh? Oh my god. I was like, is it gonna keep going? That was like the equivalent of playing Pokemon TCG Pocket and flipping heads like every time. That was wild. Okay, I probably sleep now. I got work early tomorrow, of course. I hope you have a good night, Apple. Thank you for dropping by. I always appreciate it. There's something in my eye. Thanks for the lurk. I'm gonna do it until I get 170 flat, and then I'll blend it. Okay. We're done gambling. I actually want to look at those items. I don't know what the... I think the new one I got was the... Oh, is that ration? It was sunflower seeds. Bird seed. Blueberry perfume. I don't know how to feel about that one. G-Sick? Oh, like G-Shock. Got it. Roller slippers. Oh, okay. They're Heelys, but slippers. That sounds dangerous. Quality chinchilla cover? I don't need to know this shit. Okay, we're out. I have to go to the fourth. There should be a fourth floor now, I think. But the stairs in this building don't make any fucking sense. I got lost last time. That's the pool. That's not the stairs. Stairs! Nope. That's not it. Did I miss the stairs again? I think I missed the stairs. I might have missed the stairs. There they are. See? That's fucked up. Why are the stairs to the second floor here? And then the stairs to the third floor over fucking here? It's fucked up, man. And then where the fuck are the stairs to the fourth floor? I'll fucking cry. Why are they over here? Cry. Dude. They're like halfway across the fucking school from the other... I don't care. So now we have access to the fourth floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No. This time I have to find it. Makoto, I hate to break this to you. With your stupidity and my stupidity combined, there is a likely chance that we're not gonna find that clue. This is the girls' bathroom? It's pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no good reason for... Can't even fucking click on anything in here. Why'd they let me in here? Here. Data lab? What the fuck? Is this a circle? Square? I think it's a square. Music? I'll go from left to right, so we'll start on this side. Is this an auditory? Is this? Why is the piano huge? That's also not a piano chair. That is a normal wooden chair. Are these all keyboards? What the fuck? Are they tables or keyboards? This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Does that say fantasy? Oh. Are you talking about the katakana on the right side? Or the left side? You're close. It's... Yeah. Yeah, it's pa. So, Pandashi. My legal govy name. Pandashi. You almost had it. All the budget went to comically oversized piano silhouette. Yeah. Like, it takes up like 90% of the stage. Anyway, back to Kyoko.
Hey.
It's been a while since I've studied. I gotta get back on it. Dude, I've also gotta get back on it. I literally told myself that I would, and then this year I did not. And so I'm like, you know what? I'll get back on it. And so this morning I actually dug up my Japanese textbook again. Maybe one day I'll do a study stream, who knows? Should I do a Japanese study stream? Would that be would that be funny? Me struggling to read? You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. Ah! You mean the room where I got knocked the fuck out? Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who? Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react. No offense, Makoto, I don't even think you have a reaction time. So I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. Sorry. I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there.
I
have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. So did you use me as fucking bait? They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. So you used me as bait! Honestly, that's fair. I would also use Makoto as bait. Or Hiro. They're both stupid. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can you can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Have you seen Makoto's build? He's Dickfoot 2 and stupid. Do you think that man has self-defense skills? What does she think a boy is? Fine. I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about that note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Yoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then,
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. That that Makoto's a piss boy?
am I wrong?
That's able to withstand concussion like all boys, plus 3 natural defense to it. Is that true? I wouldn't know. I'm not a boy. He was a boy. She was a girl.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... See, about that, Kyoko, Makoto can't read or write.
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for her. Oh shit. Tell her or don't tell her. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume that this does affect the final outcome of the game. Because I know there is a good and a bad ending. You know what? I'd trust Kyoko with my life. He definitely can't after the head trauma. Is telling her part of the good ending? I want to say it is. I don't remember that well. I'm gonna tell her. I'm not gonna look it up. I don't want to look it up. So, I'm just gonna commit. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Wait, I can't tell her? It won't let me. What's the point of giving me a choice? Oh, somebody really needs to make that meme the illusion of choice. But with me and fucking Danganronpa. Wow, like Pokemon yes or no questions. Also, Dashi, you can't read normally, you're right. I can't read. Dashi never learned how to read. What's up? My name is Dashi. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. I hope people know what I'm referencing. She doesn't even need the head trauma. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
correct.
So that's your answer.
However,
Do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? I do not. The Vine? Hey guys, I'm Jared. I'm 19 and I never learned how to read. I'm sorry, I really am.
that's fine.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Alright. Did she walk off into the curtains, or did she leave the room? Before Vel's time? Ah, I get it! No, I don't. Damn it, Vel. Vel. Just look up some Vine compilations. That one's an iconic Vine. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Ya think? Well, time to look. The only thing I can look at in this room is the piano. Is this a grand piano? I don't know! What do you think, Makoto? Guys, who's that Pokemon? I know shit, Makoto, it's a fucking piano. Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. I probably have it, sounds familiar. It was I think it was one of the more popular Vines, so. Grandest piano for sure. I feel like, Monokuma, I feel like one of these days you're gonna spell out shit. course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. I hate him, he's literally so stupid. That's the one thing you kind of have to tolerate about the Danganronpa games. Makoto is undeniably stupid. But the worst part is, there's a total of...
truly cringeworthy.
The worst part is, there's a total of, like, 4 people in this game who actually have brain cells. Makoto carries maybe, like, half a brain cell on certain days. Hope doesn't have to be smart. Just lucky. I accidentally stopped Monokuma. It's fine. I don't need to look. Camera's gonna tell me the exact same thing. Okay. Out of the music room. I'm gonna go... Alright, look there. This way. Data lab. Jiggling the door handle. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. You can never stop me, I'm invincible. You now the pro tag. Yes, but it needs to be blind and dumb. We love the kutter intermission. You incorrect. Monokuma, you are puntable height. Bad Memi Doodle? Alright. Hit me, what character? According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I don't know, a room? That's usually what's behind most doors. The nerd guy from this game, Hifumi? Or... okay, Hifumi. I mean, he just died, and I honestly never talked to him. I make the effort to, like, literally avoid any instance that I'm able to avoid talking to him. Alright, 1 second. I don't know where my tablet is. Or my pen is. I'm doing this in MS Paint. Is it okay if I do this in MS Paint? Or do you want me to do it in Clip Studio? Either or? Okay, we're doing this shit in MS Paint. Hold up, I need to switch my... Is MS Paint gonna cooperate? No? Please? Hello? Okay, maybe we're not doing this in MS Paint. 1 second. Dashi! Is this wannabe, or is... is it Sunny? Oh, Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter? Hold on. Tomorrow? Oh, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know if I'm available tomorrow. I think I might have something else. It's still Sunny. I was like, that seems like a suspicious amount of exclamation marks for Sunny to use. When addressing me specifically. Okay, no biggie. Okay. I'm gonna try and open Clip Studio. I don't think MS Paint does it. Give me a new file, please. Why is it so wide? I don't remember what I was drawing. Okay. Just hold the button down. Also, I'm 100% gonna buy Metaphor. As you should. I haven't even fucking played it, and you should. Actually, we'll just do this on game screen. And then, let me... Why does nothing show up? That's so weird. Which one is it? There's like 10 different ones for... So interesting. Okay. Maybe I do have to use... Sorry, I have to adjust myself. Okay. All I remember is he has a spike on his head. And that's it. That's all I remember. He's got like a... Oh, why is my... We're just gonna... He's like... He's built like an oval, right? He looks like an egg. Just gonna... And he's got like... He's got a spike on his head. I know that. That's all I know. I know he's friend-shaped, but nobody wants to be his friend. That's so sad. But you're right. I can't. I feel like his hair goes out. Because he's got ears. That's not proportional. Right? Got ears, and then he's... What does his hair look like? What's his hairline look like? Is it like... Is that his hairline? I feel like it goes out. And he's got a wide face. Right? Wide face. And then he's got... I don't know what his eyes look like. He looks like a rejected Monkey Ball character, TBH. Rotund. Nah, he right. I think it's... Am I wrong? He's got this, I know this. And then he's got... Does he have the small eyes? He has, like, one of these. Because he has the glasses, so I feel like he has the stereotypical, like, small eyes that come with the glasses. What shape are his glasses? I feel like they were square. No. No, what did they look like in the clue from the last trial? They weren't square. They were fucking circle. You know what? This is as accurate as I'll get. I know he does look like a hamster, so... Thick with 3Ks. Thick. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Have a good stream, Dashi. Bye. I appreciate you dropping by. I hope you have a good night, Sunny. Thank you for dropping by. You have eyebrows? This feels right. I'm gonna say he has eyebrows. I know he has, like, the classic, like, uniform. Like, the school uniform, right? Like that. He has a tie. I know he's egg-shaped. He's like, as Edda said, rotund. So like, he's got a tie, I know that. And then he's got like, very oblong, surprisingly oblong. He's got his like fucking jacket, right? His arms go down to like... I feel like his jacket's just that. We're trying here. And then I know I have to ship up. He's got... Chef Taku, hello! Hi! I recognize your name. I feel like I've seen you before, and I just can't, like, place my finger on it. Hold on. Hold on. Have you... I feel like you've collabed with someone I know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe you're... Know any streams you were in? I collab with too many people. Have you collabed with Lala before? Lala Amanita? I'm a... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's how I know your name. I was like, I swear I've seen you somewhere. I just don't know where. Lala's in my... Okay. I was like, am I tripping or have I seen your name before? I was playing Danganronpa, and then, Edda, chatter of mine, has redeemed draw a character from memory, so I kind of have to drop everything and draw a character from memory. And so they told me to draw the nerdy otaku guy from Danganronpa, who literally just died, so... I also never talked to him. I know he wears, like, black jeans. He wears, like... And he's got, like, skinny legs. Because I know he's, like, extremely disproportionate. I only remember this because when he died, it just looked really weird. Do he have sneakers? I'm gonna hope he has sneakers. Oh, and he's a backpack, wait. His, like, biggest... The one thing I remember about him is his fucking backpack. I'm gonna call this right. Rip dead guy. I'm gonna say this is right. Because I don't remember anything. I feel like I'm missing details, and that's about it. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up... Let me just pull up a... Can I pull up a photo of him? Can I pull up a image of Hifumi? Hifumi Danganronpa. Oh, okay. It was just a couple details that I was missing. He's got like little fucked up bangs. I did not remember that. All I remembered was the spike. His backpack has straps, but honestly, I wouldn't have remembered that. It's just all the detail. I didn't realize his eye had an arrow pointing at himself. Oh, Lottie Hound. Some weird sideburns, too, yeah. Honestly, I was fairly close. I was just missing a lot of details. But, like, this is basically him boiled down. I'm calling that a win. I was, like, 85% there. Okay. We go back to the game. Oh, now I'm really... I'm just... sitting far back, I guess. Made him more endearing. Yeah. I appreciate that. Where am I going? 2 classrooms. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Oh. Thank you, Zen, for the hydrator hydrate. I will hydrate. I choose to hydrate. I can't dihydrate yet. I haven't seen Sonic 3 or Wicked. How are you, Zen? I hope you're well. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Really weird Monokuma drawing. Who is that? Is that me? Is that Makoto? Haven't seen Wicked or Sonic 3. I haven't seen them yet. I hope to see both before I dihydrate. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Thanks for that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, Sonic 3 makes sense since it isn't out, but not Wicked. That movie's been out for like 2 weeks now. I've been waiting for one specific friend. Because they are out of town right now. I've been waiting for one specific friend to come back so that we can watch it together. Okay. I've already seen majority of this, but the amount of times I've fucking heard Defying Gravity on my, like, any of my feeds. Bruh. Really good, though. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store? School store? I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. The little lurk. The little peek. That's really cute. I have no reason to care. Okay. There's a 5th floor? Fuck that shit. This is fucking building huge. Is that? Did I do all these? I did all these. Office. Headmaster. This is Monokuma's room. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. Cuter than the Monokuma we have. Roasted. The Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. The door's locked. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! That was a very Makoto-esque response to that. Office. Oh, straight up an office. I love how flat these fucking flowers look. Not the real pictures of just dudes in the back. Who are they? Can I identify them? I don't look. This is the office. The Office? With John Krasinski? These flowers are so haunting. I don't like them. I just don't like how flat they are. You can also tell it's the exact same PNG, just copy and pasted. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. I want to know who are they? Are these actual pictures of real people? The one on the far right vaguely looks like Tom Hanks. I can't... Those are probably pictures of real people. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of shit. Okay. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow, it makes things feel that much weirder. I agree. Coin! The flower. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things... is that what all of them say? Do they all have coins in them? Probably stock images like half the assets here. Yeah. No, you're right. Do they all have coins? Who's putting coins in the flowers? This is not how you take care of plants. Okay. The photo. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Sayaka? And Celeste and Hifumi. Oh, he looks really weird here. You're basically stealing their lunch money. Flowers don't need lunch, they photosynthesize. Who pays for the sun? Also, how the fuck are they alive? All of the windows are blocked off. There's no sunlight in here. Artificial light can't be good. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. My mom would give leftover scrambled eggs to her plants and they thrived. I don't even know what to say to that. That's wild. I mean, I guess it's cause like they would compost over time, would they not? Become compost over time. I can't possibly believe that they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! You're fake! Sorry. Wild. Extra nutrients, therefore they could buy lunch if they wanted. I don't like your argument. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is... Oh, wrong person. Then you're saying this picture's real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake? Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
It's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. Bruh, to anybody who's standing, like, outside my room, I must sound fucking insane. So, the picture is real. It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case... No comment. No other that was the sentence. That was everything I could have clicked on in here. Okay. Where's the other door? Chem lab? I like to think he actually just dematerialized. They don't specify how Monokuma leaves and enters rooms. He kind of just shows up. I like to think he just, like, phases through the floor. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Makoto... I think the damage has already been done. Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. Drugs. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing.
Huh?
You sure? Okay then. Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Oh. Okay. Was that it? Can't talk to anyone else? Okay. I can click on the... It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine.
Okay.
And... what? They even have... Proteinzyme X. What's that?
Hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? You're speaking to Makoto, who probably has never had a protein drink in his life. This is amazing. It's a gold mine. Ah, my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered. Yeah, good idea. I'll talk to Yasuhiro first. I don't think he's gonna say anything too useful. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside, who cares about a stupid lock?
How about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that? What? Nah, please, continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? I don't know how... I don't know how to feel about the fact that I just said that. In the Monokuma voice, too. Also, I somehow missed the follow notification, but thank you, Chef Taku, for the follow. I appreciate it. If you're still here.
What the heck?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey! Come on now!
Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know.
Are you
It is
repaying
now, anyway.
with
And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I don't. Does Blizz have any input on that? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad. The I wasn't expecting the emoticon. I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad. The emoticons, they're so cute.
Kinda depressing.
I like the emoticon they used. I love it. I'm very much an emoticons over emojis person. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. Goodbye. A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Ugh, man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. I'll talk to Hina.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Did you just call Sakura Ogre? Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well.
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case. Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Okay, Sakura. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Kyoko? Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
So,
She's giving me the silent treatment because I didn't tell her. I wanted to tell her, but they gave me the illusion of choice. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. I don't know how to deal with women. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's cause my dad was smoking in bed, dude. You can chill? That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
Trauma dumping. You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Huh?
Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal window coverings, or any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found the one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma just must have faked it. But if the picture is real... than everyone who was in it. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's a fake! But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but
So then,
then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died? Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. He told everyone how... chill. Girl. I opted to not tell you one thing, and now she's, like, out for my ass. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting or all your good luck's gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
Oh my god. My favorite guy! It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya? You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were also ugly before. Didn't let them sink any lower. God damn! Byakuya really just comes in, starts swinging immediately. No regard for anybody else. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry?
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone, you're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So, whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. He's such an asshole. But he also happens to be, like, my favorite character. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Good idea. Mixed bath? A
Okay.
mixed bath. Alter Ego really did tell him something. Wonder what it could have been. Alright. Got it spawn me over here. That's on this side. Oh, hi. The one person I don't want to talk to. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here? What Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it. Oh, I hate that she does this. She's a fucking creep, I hate her. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, what are you doing right now? Shut up, stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way, we have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
I'm sorry, I refuse to read, like, all of her lines. I just don't want to. No, I made a promise. A promise? He told me to wait here. That's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? That's what Master wants. I'd do anything he asked. Girl, this shit's fucked up. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. Bless you.
What?
I don't want to talk to her either! Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. That's pretty fucked up, dude. Okay, I guess I have to talk to... Well, guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder, don't get any bright ideas, okay? I don't think he's capable.
My beautiful scissors!
You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you. But it'll hurt like hell. I'm wrong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. Okay.
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I really don't want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why's it gotta be me?
What are you saying?
It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a little kid right now. Reminds me of the Kung Fu Hustle scene. I don't think I know what you're talking about.
Well,
She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word, even if we did do what she asked. I didn't want to talk to Hagakure again! Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. He's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. I don't wanna... Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. How long has it been? She still hasn't stuck her fucking tongue in her mouth. Oh. Oh. My ads are running. Toko, seriously? I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Mm-hmm.
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. That was really good. There's a scene where the main character is trying to pick a fight, choosing only old people and children. But they are hella buff, so he backs down. Oh. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop? Such a ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger... Ugh. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were open on this laptop. Sorry to have kept all of you waiting.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. Starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. How many do we've got? How many? Just 2. Oh, plus a third one from Kaitsu. Freedom! Welcome back, Eda. Also, I did read your thing, and that does sound basically exactly the same as what Hiro described. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. You need to watch Kung Fu Hustle, it's a classic. I'll add it to my list of it to watch. Certified Hood classic. Get by the stream. Also, hi Pac-Man. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
Huh?
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. Oh my god, that's such a vague way to describe what it is. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Who the fuck wrote this headline? What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy. Shakespeare? It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. It was so vague, even 16th century can't even... Even 16th century can't even compare. I don't know why, when they described the tragedy, I don't know if you guys have been seeing the screenshot float around on socials, but it's the screenshot of Cillian Murphy in the trailer for 28 Years Later as a zombie. And I've been seeing it, like, everywhere, like, against my will. Like, I don't want to see it anymore. I'm tired of seeing him like that. That's what I'm thinking about.
That's right.
They plan to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. What do y'all think Kyoko's typing speed is? And the answer we got was...
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. Sorry. That's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
indeed.
All we know is a big bad happened, and we don't know what the big bad was, but the big bad happened a year ago. Guys, I love Danganronpa. It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No. That I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. Ruby, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. I will hydrate for you. 7 months of watering my streamer. Guys. Growing fox. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here? In the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
For serious.
Sus. But if we break down the door to the room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Huh? The way they just repeated the same line twice? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
No matter what the cost. No matter the cost. Coco, what's going on? I can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She, quote-unquote, has to? Kyoko wasn't... What's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure. She started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
Really sorry. Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well... It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway...
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. Simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then, maybe I'll take a little rest. Kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. The laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program.
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, chat? No. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. Actually, I do. Do y'all... When y'all shut off your computer, do you all say good job to your computer? I know a couple people who actually name their computer. Like, have names for some of, like, their devices. That, like, aren't just, like, the device name. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
Damn, fourth wall? Not fourth wall. We live in a simulation. Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Oh, that is a hot topic. Alter Ego isn't human. I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. And there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So...
So anyway. Real current topic, Lamau. Yeah. Wild. Don't say so anyway. Oh, sorry. Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
Me. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Girl, can we be over this already? It's not like I didn't want to tell you. It's cause the game gave me illusion of choice. I wanted to tell you, and the game was like, no, you can't. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego has said one more time. Yeah, good idea. But what was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago was what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? I still can't get over whoever decided to fucking type that in the fucking archives. Who in the archives thought it was, like that was an okay sentence to write for such a horrible, tragic event? There had to be a better way to describe the happenings than the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history. It must have been a huge instant, whatever it was. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but maybe. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? The only one to live it. I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least...
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Could it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Quite a few things. Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter
As
what.
long as we can get our hands on him. Think. Yoko? When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
Bro, she got a trigger word. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Yeah, good idea.
Yep.
Then I... Bless you. Ah, she's f***ing normal again. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. I wasn't expecting that line. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help. Let me help center your chakra. I don't know, does the bear have chakras to align? Hydrate, I will. Thank you. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Water to calm down the bear. There's two bears inside me. Yeah. Fang for a fang? Throw it on that thing. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation.
Huh.
No, it's just a saying.
Hmm.
Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Ding dong bing bong. Is it nighttime already?
This is a
Yes.
Soon
give
the
him the
doors
shit.
to the dining hall. Okay then.
Correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. Just go to fucking bed, dude. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Oh my god. I forgot about these. We haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. Okay. Let's talk a bit about where I was at before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I was gonna say don't say shit. Nobody fucking say anything. Sounds like a VTuber situation. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. Nobody. Okay. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we could do a tiger prawn or on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Ding dong bing bong. I don't want to hear this.
Good morning.
I don't want to greet another beautiful day. No thank you. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay. Honestly, I think that is a good stopping point. So I am going to save here, and I'm going to end thine stream. This Monokuma corner really resonates with you, huh? Fuck off. Like, I can't, no. Thanks for the big stretch. Otsu. Otsu. Okay. Do I want to raid into someone? Is anybody available to raid? Oh, Blue is streaming. I want to see if there's anybody in the Danganronpa category who's streaming. Maybe raid them. If there's any. Alright. I do not think I will be reading. I would like to sleep. Ashley did not get her afternoon nap today. That being said, I will probably be back to- I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, actually. But I won't be streaming Friday. I'm not available this Friday. I have plans this Friday, unfortunately. So most likely I will be back on either tomorrow or Sunday. I will see. That being said, thanks everybody for showing up. I appreciate it. Lancer, I thought you went to sleep. Lancer, you're at barely 5 hours of sleep. I just got out of the shower? Okay. Can't say that. Can't say anything. At least bro isn't stinky. Thank you for stream. Nah, thank you. Also, thanks to the people who who said that I made their Twitch recap. Once again, it blows my mind that I even made anybody's like top 5 streamers. So once again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for your support. Like genuinely, it's insane that anybody actually watches me. So yeah. I wish I did, but I didn't watch this year. Honestly, me too. I feel like I didn't watch as much as I usually. I'm a VOD watcher. I'm not a live stream. I usually miss streams, so I always end up watching VODs. I always lurk when I can. Thank you, Bull. I appreciate it. Thanks for stream. Many fun. Year of the Stinks. It is not. No. No. I don't. No. That's not true. You're a lovely person and streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate Neb. That's a lie. I appreciate Neb sometimes. You want to know my damage for hours watched? I'm curious. I'm intrigued. I don't even remember who was on my... I can check. I think Toku was on that list somewhere. I don't know which spot, I just know Toku was on that list. Guess a number for total. I know. Like 500? I feel like it's gotta be more. I don't know, I feel like you lurk in a lot of people's streams, Bull. I'm gonna say around 500. 500 maybe? I feel like I feel like I'm lowballing it. I feel like that's not... I don't know. I don't know. What the fuck? Jesus Christ! I was really off. I was off by quite a bit. Bull! Bull, that's almost 13k hours on live streams? That's wild. It was such a big number that even Zen was shocked. 13 fucking Jesus. I watched like 630 hours and yours 100. I was almost a sixth of that. About a sixth of that. That's wild. I don't think I watched that much. I watch more YouTube VODs than I watch live streams. So most of my hours watched are invested into YouTube. I'm an outlier. Insane. 4,500 hours total watched. More than me. I feel like I have less. I'd have to check. Actually, I can probably... Can I check now? I think I can check now. Hold on. Am I able to open... Am I... Very much an outlier. Oh, there it is. How much did I... No, you were... 562. That's where I was at. Which makes sense. I was right. Toku was on this list. Toku was at number 1. Surprisingly, Zen, you're at number 2. Number 3, can you guess? It's Violet. the only people I tune in on live. You're my number 2 as well! Zen was my number 1 and number 2. God damn. Alright. Zen was 5th. Alright, I was looking at the rest of the numbers. Alright, I will not hold you guys for much longer. Quite late. But, yeah. Thanks again all for coming. I appreciate it. I always appreciate the support. Zen should stream more? I agree. I agree. Zen should stream more. I will hydrate. I'll just finish my water. Thank you, and I hope everybody has a good night. I will see y'all probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I'll see. Bye-bye!